Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Hope you are doing fantastic. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for April 2024. I'm going to pull a 7-card spread, see who you have heading towards you around this time, whether it's a new person, a returning love, or someone that you're already currently connecting to, and you're just curious about whether or not you can trust this person, and to see where you guys, stand with each other and how you both feel about each other. Whichever your status is at the moment, Taurus, I will try my very best to see who you're connecting to this month, what your story is together, and how will the situation unfold. All right, just keep in mind that sometimes these readings could end up easily pulling in a situation involving you and a family member or a close friend that you may be needing guidance on, but I'd set my intentions for it to be romantic. Okay, so let's begin. Spirit, please dive into the energy of Taurus today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who is heading towards Taurus around this? Ooh, the Eight of Wands wanted to hop out. That could be a sign that some of you have an incoming text message that's going to really put a huge smile on your face. The Eight of Wands is back and forth texting. It's flirty messages. It's making plans for the weekend. It's always positive energy when it's the Eight of Wands. Okay, and I do see the Fool on the bottom. That's major arcana for Aries. Some of you just met someone brand new, or there's just this energy of sparks flying. You've been getting that a lot lately, Taurus. Oh, and happy early birthday. Your birthday season begins at the end of April. Taurus. 2 more shuffles for Taurus. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, so the person heading towards you around this time, how do they feel about you or will feel about you in April? We have the Ace of Swords. This is air energy coming through. Their intentions with you in April. The Justice card, major for Libra. Their behavior and actions in April. The Nine of Swords. Your feelings towards this person in April. Temperance, major for Sagittarius. The challenge you may encounter with this situation. The Six of Swords. I'm getting a lot of air energy. You could be definitely dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone's way in their head this month in regards to you. Okay, yes, you, because you're someone that they really want to talk to you about something. There's something that is going to be bugging them about you, whether it pertains to the relationship or it pertains to something outside of their life that they want to share with you. Someone's getting ready to send you a lot of messages. And we did see that Eight of Wands during the pre-shuffle, which felt like positive messages, like you receiving this message makes you happy. We'll see. What's your potential outcome in April? We have the Strength card, major arcana for Leo. You're being supportive to somebody this month, or someone's really needing your support, okay? And your advice, the Chariot, major arcana for Cancer. A lot of majors coming through here, so big energy. And the overall energy that supports your love life around this time, Taurus, the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Specifically, Moon in Taurus for some of you, if you're watching your moon placement. Okay. So, with the Seven of Pentacles being your overall supportive energy for your love life this month, this is telling me that something you've invested in energetically is getting ready to grow for you. All right. The Seven of Pentacles is also the energy of taking stock at the time, energy, and investment you've given to anybody in your life and seeing whether or not you're getting what you deserve in return, whether you should invest into it any further. The Seven of Pentacles is definitely telling me that in April, you're like looking over at somebody, okay, and thinking to yourself, should I continue with this? Is this working out for me? You're really in this type of energy. Picture that little emoji. You're doing that. So you definitely have somebody that's extending something to you because you see this person's hand. They've got something in their hand and they're offering it to you. And you're thinking to yourself, all right, what they're handing me, is that matching what I've given to them? Is it equal? Do I want to make an effort towards it? So there is somebody here. So let's see what's going on. Let's start with your person's feelings towards you. We have the Ace of Swords. I'm looking at this art depiction, Taurus, and it shows me this beautiful dog on this gurney. And his surgeons are looking at his x-rays, looking over what's going on internally, okay? And they're finding a sword penetrating his heart, as if to say something that was said or thought of hurt their heart, okay? Like that saying, words cut deeper than a knife, because the sword energy is all about communication and thoughts. This person is stressing out in April about something that was said to them, whether before you came along or said by you, and it hurt their feelings, and it's in their head constantly, day and night, day and night. So I don't know if this is telling me that you and this person going into April had a bit of conflict together, and this person is really focused on something that you may have said to them, whether it was, you know, something that was needed to be said or really was uncalled for. This person wants to talk to you about it. But if this is not something that already happened, it could be telling me that something is about to happen in April with the two of you that could end up like triggering some sort of situation for the two of you. And with your feelings for this person in April being temperance, and the body language that you and this person have together looks very closed off, I am getting that in April, you and another person might have a bit of conflict, and it's going to hurt their feelings, and they're going to want to resolve it with you immediately and get past it. So this could be predictive, or it could already have happened. Because with the challenge being the Six of Swords, it is showing me something or someone has not moved on from something in April. Okay, you see the Six of Swords is the energy of moving on from the Five of Swords card, which the Five of Swords is all about conflict, challenges, misunderstandings, people saying things that they don't mean, or saying what they mean but someone takes it really hard. All right, and needing to move on from it, Six of Swords. But when it's in the challenge position, I read it reverse. Six of Swords in reverse is unable to move on from something until someone talks to the other person. It's definitely giving Taurus, I can't move on from this until we talk about it. Can we talk about it? That's what I'm getting. This person is stressing about you. And if this hasn't happened yet, this is a warning, so that way you guys can avoid it. Because remember, it's April 2nd right now. We're officially in Mercury retrograde from April 1st to April 25th. Misunderstandings are definitely around us, or, you know, people overthinking, because Mercury is the planet of thoughts and communication. Right? And sometimes we overthink around this time, or we revisit situations that still need to be resolved. Like Mercury in retrograde is pretty much the planet reversing in energy, bringing us back to a situation that we have not resolved, so that we can resolve it and do things differently, so we can have like closure maybe. That could be what I'm getting. But I'm strongly getting something working out for you with that Chariot. Because that Chariot is telling me that you're happy about something. So let's see. Why is the Ace of Pentacles how this person feels about Taurus in April, please? Whoa! The Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers. So the Page of Wands, piggybacking off of their feelings for you, tells me that they're very attracted to you. You are someone that lights up their life. You are someone that makes them excited every time they look at your number on their phone. They've been waiting for something with you. They've been waiting on something with you, because the Knight of Pentacles, that is somebody dedicated to following through with something, but feels like there needs to be a little bit of time in between. And the Lover's card is waiting on a relationship, or waiting on love and affection, or waiting on someone to say I love you. Like if you had like an argument with this person in April, this is them waiting for you and them to just like say I love you, kiss and make up, if the argument went that far. I will know more as I clarify why that Nine of Swords is here. Because it's showing me that in April, you're going to have effect on someone mentally. For some of you, you may not even have met this person yet, and then towards the tail end of April is when this person's like, man, Taurus has a hold on me, you know? We'll see. I will summarize everything at the end of the reading to really narrow it down, so it's not so much of, it could be this, it could be that, it could be this, that, and the other. I will summarize it to where it's like a specific thing. All right, let's take a look at your feelings. Your feelings for this person, Taurus, is temperance. This is you pretty much saying that you're a very patient person. You are very compassionate. You're very loving. You may have a lot of healing tendencies about you, where just being around you, people seem to always feel good. I mean, you are the Empress card regardless of your gender, okay? Your planet ruler is Venus. You're just coming in with being very all about your boundaries in April, and not bending your boundaries even if it's someone that you really love. So let's see. Could be connecting to a Sag. Why temperance for how Taurus feels about this individual? Sometimes temperance can often be a reconciliation energy. Now, I'm not talking about, reconciliations doesn't always have to involve an ex, right? You could be happily with someone right now, and then you guys have a little bit of argument at dinner time, and then 2 hours later you reconcile communication after you both let the steam go, you know, cool off a bit. That's what I mean when I say reconciliation. I don't focus on exes, all right? I focus on current energies. So like a spouse having an argument at dinner and then 2 hours later they reconcile communication. That's what I mean. Why is temperance how Taurus feels about this person? The Ace of Swords, look at that. You feel ready for this communication in April, okay? And then I have the Two of Cups. So your person's got the Lover's card, you got the Two of Cups. You both are indicating that there's deep love here, or the potential for deep love throughout the month, based off of communication, Ace of Swords. You see how you guys are getting like mirroring energies? You guys are getting mirroring energies, which shows me that you both care about one another. You both are invested in one another. You both want something to happen. And look, the Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse in the challenge position is the Five of Swords. I'm getting all the same cards, all the same cards, which is telling me that you're about to have potential conflict with someone that you're going to care about in April, or you're coming out of this conflict already as we're in April, and there's this energy of let's work through this, let's support each other, that sort of thing. Let's move on from this. And the Star card also came out, Aquarius energy. So in regards to your feelings for this person, Taurus, you do see them as someone that you could, you know, work through many things with. You know, it takes, you know, it's hard to explain. It's just that sometimes people get into relationships too quickly and they don't know how to work with the other person and they quit the relationship just as quick. With you being an earth sign, I feel like you do take time to get to know someone before you commit, to see if this is someone that you can manage stress with, manage conflict with. Because if you're connecting with someone that easily just takes off at the first sight of frustration, that's not someone that you can be compatible with, Taurus. But with the Star card coming out, and then I see that image of the Strength card, or the Leo, the Lion, it's telling me that you feel like you and this person could weather certain storms together. The Star card does come out after the Tower card. It follows the Tower. Tower is number 16. The Star is number 17. So you are feeling optimistic that whatever challenges life brings to you and this person, you feel like you can overcome it. And it'll just make you guys stronger. So it feels like this is someone that you really care about and you see worth it. Let's take a look at this person's intentions. We have the Justice card, also ruled by Venus. Why the Justice card for this person's intentions with Taurus in April, please? Why the Justice card? Why the Justice card? Why the Justice card? The freaking Six of Swords. Are you kidding me? I love tarot. This is why I love tarot. I swear. It's always like a puzzle piece throughout the reading. All right. So this person's intentions is to squash the beef. Whatever beef you guys have in April, whether you've had it yet or you're about to have it or already did, they want to squash it. They don't want to fight. They don't want conflict. It bothers them to have you mad at them. It bugs the heck out of them for you guys to have any times of no communication. They don't like it. For some of you, this is someone that you've already been with for a while. And this is someone that doesn't like it when you're mad at them. And if this is your first big fight or big argument, this person did not expect this at all. They don't like the feeling. Because based off of your body language and the overall energy, you've got that look about you where you're like, I could really take you or leave you at this point. You know, no one likes to feel like someone could take them or leave them. But you've got that energy about you where you're like, hey, if you don't treat me right, I'm out. I'm out. So what you got in your hands, it better be what I want. You know, that sort of energy. So let's clarify the challenge. Why the Six of Swords in the challenge position? Someone here may be acting distant or was acting distant, so that could have triggered or will trigger an argument. Why the Six of Swords? The Seven of Pentacles. And the Five of Wands, Nine of Swords. So again, when it's in the challenge position, I reverse the energy, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that someone's feeling challenged, that they're wasting their time on something because of an argument, you know, and someone's really trying to figure out, do I want to give to it anymore? It's just telling me that somebody here wants to move on from this, but you need a little bit more time to figure it out. Repeated sevens, repeated sixes are coming in predominantly in this reading today. Some of you could be connecting with a person born in June or July, or the number 6 or 7 is going to be very important for somebody out there, whether it's a life path number or a personal year number. But I am seeing where there could be some, you know, situations that could arise in this month that needs some counseling of spirit and universe, okay? But I'm definitely seeing where someone cares, you both care enough to like reevaluate the situation and really give it careful consideration on what to do moving forward. So you both care about each other, clearly, with the Two of Cups and the Lovers being here. So this person's behavior towards you in April, Taurus, is the 9 of Swords. You know, that's someone that can't sleep at night. They're rereading text messages. They're replaying something that they've said or replaying what someone else said. Just feeling a lot of anxiety. Why the 9 of Swords? Page of Cups in reverse, Chariot, and the 4 of Swords. Page of Cups in reverse, that's the energy of feeling like someone said something very emotionally immature to another, whether it was you or this person or the both of you. And it was enough for someone to like hop into their chariot and just drive off, you know, to their house and just not talk to someone for a little bit. But if you guys live together, it's the energy of energetically just picking up and like sleeping on the couch and just going to work the next morning as if nothing is bothering them. You know, just trying to like not make any more problems. I'm strongly getting that. So there's an energy of a brief time period in April where you and another person are gonna kind of be quiet with each other while someone clears their head, because the 4 of Swords is all about rest and recovery, while someone gains the understanding of what to do about the situation, if there's anything to do at all. So the potential outcome, Taurus, for you is the Strength card. So whether you worked something out with this person in April or not, you're looking pretty happy, okay? I mean, look at you, you're like giddy. So you're looking happy with or without the situation with this person working out. Why the Strength card? The 9 of Wands, that's the energy of persevering. The 9 of Wands is someone that's like, all right, I've been knocked down a few different times, but I'm always going to get back up, and it just makes me even stronger the next go around. You know, it's definitely telling me that someone's learning a lot about themselves throughout this process and learning how to avoid certain situations from cropping up again, how to like make the best of the situation, and I see a lot of communication. Okay, so let's clarify your advice, and then I'll get the overall energy. I'm going to get another card on your person's feelings towards you, and then I'll pull the hidden messages, your person's hidden message. All right, so let's take a look at your advice. Why the Chariot? The Tower, and the 10 of Wands on the bottom. So with your advice being the Chariot and the Tower, that's the energy of, if this hasn't happened yet, let the Tower fall, because towers usually are a nice cleanse. You know, it purges things that are not helping us, to give us space to restore our faith, our peace, and balance, to get what we really want. So if you and another person are having trouble communicating with each other, maybe this argument needs to happen for you guys to rip the Band-Aid and for someone to say, hey, I don't like it when you do this, that, or the other. Otherwise, normally people would be keeping it to themselves, bottling it up out of fear of rocking the boat or aggravating someone during a new relationship or whatever. The Tower is saying something needs to fall in order for something to be rebuilt, and then you can move on very happily in your energy with that Chariot. That's not your energy, you know what I mean? Like, feel content about the situation. You look at peace. Why is the 7 of Pentacles the overall energy? The Strength card. Look at that. And the 7 of Cups, and Justice, and Temperance. So you're definitely in the energy in April where you're like, you know what? I'm going to hold back a little bit and just figure out what I want with the situation, if I want anything at all. I just know that I have options available for me. As long as I do what I need to do to get what I deserve, Justice card, I'm going to be just fine. Okay? So let's get another card on this person's feelings, and then I'm going to pull the hidden message. Page of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups, and the Empress. So their feelings towards you is that this is someone that they care about. They enjoy your company. They enjoy connecting with you. The Empress is your major arcana. They feel like you are a big, loving person. Not like big, you know what I mean. They feel like you've got a big heart and that you're very loving, and they're really hoping that whatever situation you guys are dealing with energetically, that you guys can deal with it maturely. Again, for some, this is predictive. It hasn't even happened yet. So it's your person's higher self knowing what's about to happen and asking for grace during this situation from their person's self, you know? But looking into this reading, it does feel like for a good majority of you, this already happened. And in April, you guys are trying to work around it. I feel like I got 10% of Taurians that are about to step into this, and you need to prepare. You know, prepare for maybe a touchy topic turning into an argument, and knowing to think before you speak, and vice versa for your person, so that there are no unnecessary like breakups, premature breakups, things like that. You know, so that's what's showing me. Queen of Swords on the bottom. This person definitely cares enough about the relationship to want to resolve anything that comes up. So for zodiac signs that came through this reading today, Taurus, I have Gemini, strong Gemini, and strong Libra. I have Leo, Aquarius. I have Cancerian energy here, strong. I have Scorpio. I already said Leo. Sagittarius. But it could be any zodiac sign, okay? It's just the energy that you and this person will be embodying in April. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, Taurus, the link to my website is in the description box below of every video. Also, every weekend I go live with I go live with the All Signs, Their Feelings for You spread, where you get to see my face. I interact with you live on camera, and I dive into your person for the next 7 days. I just did one, so I will link that in the description box below this video, titled All Signs. You click on that, and then you go to the Taurus timestamp, and it's good for the next 7 days, even though my readings are actually timeless. But yeah. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. For someone feels like you guys are unable to reconcile a disagreement because of beliefs. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. For some of you who already have gone through this, this person's like, what the heck did I do to Taurus? That was the worst decision I've ever made. You know, I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. For some, you may be dealing with someone that feels like you got a lot of, you know, like what you want out of a relationship, and they're possibly choosing someone that doesn't have such high maintenance energy, which aka means self-love. You see a lot of worth in yourself, which I co-sign. I love that for you. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? So if you already dealt with this, someone's contemplating whether to reach out to you, but there's a lot of fear and worry that you may leave them on red. All right, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Never give your power away to tarot cards. The outcome can always change. Free will is always something that you can work with. I hope this message helps. I'll check back with you in a few days for your weekly update. I love you, Taurus. Take care.